Today I'm going to share with you a few things that you may not know about my matchmaking business. Hang on. Number one, let's just get this out of the way up front. Matchmaking, the business of matchmaking and being good at your job has absolutely nothing to do with being married. People say to me all the time, Gina, are you married? I'm like, just ask all of my assistants. Does being married have anything to do with this business? Absolutely not. All right, number two. I only work with 7 to 8 male clients, and it's only men who hire me for matchmaking, not women. And I only work with a very small 7 to 8 guys ever at one time. If I don't like them, I will turn them down. If I don't think women are going to like them or it's going to be a hard sell, it's not going to be a fit. I won't work with them. But there's more, a lot more. Hang on. I also coordinate all the details of the first date. Usually I do it. I reach out to the lady. I tell her all about my guy. I fully show her pictures, fully transparent. No games are being played here. Of course, my guy has to say yes first, okay? I go in. Let me explain. Let me back up. Okay, so how does the matchmaking work? I'm glad you asked. Hang on. All right, I go into the back end of my database. This is where I start. And I plug in a series of details based on what my client has told me he is looking for. Certain age range, certain height, sometimes certain eye color, sometimes certain ethnicities, religions, occupations, locations, kids, no kids, want kids, doesn't, whatever. Education, I plug it all in. Okay? And then out come the results. All right? And then out of the ladies that come up in those results, I then already know what physical type of lady he's looking for, because that happened before he ever became a client. So then the profiles get sent to my client. They don't see all the details because I work very, very hard to protect everybody's privacy. It's a very fine line I have to walk, but he does see the details that I know he needs to see in order to say yes or no. So he says yes or no. Once that profile is sent to him, it is out of Gina's hands. It is out of my hands. This is why your pictures are so important, ladies. I keep telling you, okay? I cannot force my guys to go out with anybody they do not want to, just like I cannot force you ladies to go out with anyone you don't want to. Now, for those of you who are wondering about the process of how a guy becomes my client, a lot of my guys come through referrals. I love referrals. I give a great referral fee, ladies, or men, if you know anybody who could be a good client, if they become a client. I am very generous in my referral fee because I love referrals. Somebody who can vouch for somebody means a lot to me. But when a guy comes on my radar and says he wants to work with me, there is a lot of back and forth that happens. Vetting, I'm vetting him. We're doing searches and screening behind the scenes. I'm asking him certain questions. Everything is a test, okay? I'm very particular about the guys I work with. I only work with 7 to 8 guys. Women do not hire me for matchmaking. Ladies, I know you ladies want to hire matchmakers for you to be the client. It does not work for women. Yes, matchmakers will gladly take your money, double-digit thousands of dollars, because they know that women would pay for a matchmaker all day long for you as the lady to be the client. It doesn't work for ladies. It doesn't work for ladies. So I work with guys. I represent the men who I am genuinely proud to represent, men I know that women are going to like, and who is authentically looking for a great relationship. Okay, hang on. Now, when he says yes to that profile, then I go to my lady and I tell her all about my guy. I usually don't send a conventional profile to the women. I just sort of pitch my guys like a PR person. I pitch my guys. I show pictures. I'm fully transparent. Fully transparent on both ends, because why would I want to waste anyone's time? Next, a date has to be coordinated. So I cut to the chase. I don't let people email or talk on the phone first. Nope. I find out when he's available, when she's available, and I coordinate all the details. Show up, you meet, and then after the date, I'm like waking up like a kid on Christmas in the morning to look at my phone. How did it go? Because I want him to text me with feedback. I want her to text me with feedback. And that feedback helps me get to know both people, all right? So, this is how I do it. But ladies, I can't help everybody. I can't help all you phenomenal women who are out there dying to meet great men. This is why I have spent years figuring out the right format, the right help you actually need to get this intel from me working with these guys and teaching you how to level yourself up in every way. Like it's a transformation in every way you can possibly imagine when you work with me through my one-on-one program, all right? This is why I have my program, because you get to work with me. You get to learn everything I know about men, everything I know about leveling up your pictures, what pictures are going to call them in, what pictures are going to not call them in or call in the wrong kind of guys, all right? How to pre-qualify, how to talk to them, how to manage everything and raise your standards. So many of you ladies still have just the lowest standards. Oh, it's upsetting. This is why. Because I can't help every lady through my matchmaking, but boy, I'm helping some ladies on the regular who are working with me through my program. So if you want this help, I still have some more room this month to take a few more ladies under my wing and work with you one-on-one. And if you want to get this info, DM me with the word love on IG, all right? And my IG is just like my TikTok, Matchmaker Gina Hendricks. And if you really want the scoop, then join me live tonight, every Sunday night, almost every Sunday night. I go live at 5 p.m. Pacific on TikTok. This is where you can throw all the curveballs at me. And I tell it like it is. And that's how I roll, all right? So you can join me live tonight if you really want to ask me all your questions. Hope it helps.